You think the Matrix is about machines? It's not. It's about you. It's about the system controlling your mind right now. The job that drains you. The routines that numb you. The invisible code you've been living in without even realizing it. Thomas Anderson. Cubicle drone by day, hacker by night. Restless, distracted, feeling that splinter in his mind. The Wachowskis weren't predicting the future. They were diagnosing our present. This isn't a movie review. This is Worthy to Rise. And I'm about to show you why Neo's journey is a psychological roadmap for escaping the matrix of modern emptiness. Starting with the code that's been running your life. Let's start with what I believe is the most important scene in the entire film, and it's not the red pill. It's Neo sitting at his desk. Watch his face. The lifeless eyes. The mechanical typing. Psychologists call this meaning withdrawal. Your soul's way of whispering, "This isn't it." His boss gives him a choice. Be part of the system, or find another job. But Neo's already gone. His body's there, but his mind isn't. Sound familiar? This is what I call the matrix of routine. You wake up, you work, you scroll, you sleep, and you repeat. Your attention, your most precious resource, is harvested by systems that don't care about your fulfillment. The Wachowskis predicted this perfectly. That restless emptiness Neo feels, it's not depression. It's your consciousness trying to wake you up from a simulation you never chose to enter. Then comes one of the most psychologically accurate moments in cinema. Morpheus tells Neo, "You know something's wrong with the world. You don't know what it is, but it's there, like a splinter in your mind. Before you can solve a problem, you have to name it." Neo isn't crazy. He's having a reality testing moment, questioning if the life he's living is truly his. Neuroscience backs this up. When we feel empty, the same areas in the brain light up as when we daydream. It's our mind searching for meaning. And notice, Morpheus doesn't force Neo to take the red pill. He gives him a choice. Because you can't wake someone who doesn't want to wake up. The red pill isn't just about truth. It's about accepting responsibility for your own consciousness. The blue pill is about letting someone else write your life program. Welcome to the desert of the real. Morpheus isn't just showing Neo a ruined world. He's showing what happens when a species chooses comfort over consciousness. In the Matrix, machines harvest human energy. In our world, algorithms harvest human attention. When Neo unplugs for the first time, he's weak. His muscles have atrophied. His eyes hurt. That's what happens when you've been on autopilot for years. Your ability to focus, to connect, to create meaning, it fades. But like Neo, you can rebuild it. His training isn't just about learning Kung Fu. It's about relearning trust in his own mind. Every simulation strengthens him, not just physically, but psychologically. And then there's Trinity. She isn't just the love interest. She's the catalyst for his awakening. She tells him, "The Matrix cannot tell you who you are." This is what psychologists call unconditional positive regard, believing in someone before they believe in themselves. Trinity's love doesn't complete Neo. It awakens him. Real love helps you discover your power. Codependence keeps you plugged into someone else's matrix. When Neo dies and she says, "I love you," she's giving him the permission to let go of the beliefs that have been holding him back. The Oracle scene is another psychological masterclass. She tells Neo he's not the one, but then gives him the tools to become the one. She points to a sign, "Know thyself." She doesn't hand him answers. She gives him better questions. By saying he's not ready, she removes the crushing pressure of expectation. And Paradoxically, that's what frees him to grow into his true self. Prophecies aren't predictions, they're possibilities, and they only become real when you choose to make them real. Now let's talk about the real villain, and it's not the machines, it's Agent Smith. He represents the part of the system that punishes you for trying to wake up. He refuses to call Neo by his chosen name. He keeps saying, Mr. Anderson. That's psychological warfare. Agent Smith is every voice telling you to stop dreaming and to accept the life you've been given. And here's the brilliance. In the sequels, Smith multiplies. The more authentic you become, the more the system pushes back. Most people give up here. They unplug for a moment, feel the resistance, and run back to comfort. But Neo learns something vital. You don't destroy limiting beliefs by fighting them. You outgrow them until they can't touch you. When he stops the bullets, he's not breaking physics. He's breaking the code of the system built to limit him. Zion versus the Matrix isn't just real versus fake. It's community versus isolation. In the Matrix, you're surrounded by people but still alone. In Zion, people are awake together. They eat together, dance together, fight for each other. Awakening isn't meant to be a solo journey. Isolation leaves you vulnerable to manipulation. Community gives you the strength to stay awake when the system tempts you to go back to sleep. And finally, Neo's death and resurrection. He had to die as Mr. Anderson before he could be reborn as himself. When he comes back, he sees the code. That's what psychologists call post-traumatic growth, becoming stronger because of the hard things you've survived. He can fly now, not because of magic, but because he's no longer bound by the gravity of limitation. Your matrix isn't made of green code. It's made of routines, expectations, and fear of judgment. You can keep taking the blue pill, comfort, distraction, approval, or you can take the red pill, discomfort, growth, authenticity. So, here's your red pill moment. What's one area of your life where you're still plugged into someone else's matrix? This week, unplug from one system that's been running you on autopilot. Maybe it's social media. Maybe it's a job that drains you. Maybe it's a relationship that keeps you small. If this woke something in you, subscribe to Worthy to Rise. Every video will help you unplug from the systems keeping you small and step into the person you were meant to be. We're building a community that chooses growth over comfort, authenticity over approval, and purpose over profit. Hit that subscribe button if you're ready to rise above the program that was written for you and start writing your own code. Remember, there is no spoon. There's only the life you've been programmed to accept, and the life you have the power to create. What's your matrix? Let me know in the comments. And welcome to the real world. This is Worthy to Rise, and your awakening starts now.